as if you've known each other for years. You share an unspoken connection. In months, you and Eve are inseparable, lost in dreams and laughter. She's everything you didn't know you were missing. She feels it too. You and Eve marry in a small ceremony and settle into a quiet home on the edge of town. Life is peaceful and full.
Tempting, but I shouldn't stop. Suits and boots. I'm sorted. Maybe tonight. I'll lose an hour in there. Morning. Morning. Morning, Richard.
Morning, John. Keeping warm?
Doing my best. Strange weather.
So they say. Forecast reckons it will carry on.
I'll see you inside.
Right behind you.
Together, you have a daughter, Alice. She has Eve's eyes and your sense of adventure. War in Europe, 1939. Switch on the radio. Tune in the radio. Keep searching.
It's June the 4th, and this is the news. As the Prime Minister prepares to deliver a critical address to the House of
Speech.
We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be.
A letter arrives. You are called to serve your country. Eve stays strong, though she feels the uncertainty ahead. As you leave, she places a locket in your hand.
So we're always near.
Letters become your lifeline. You write to Eve, promising to return. You mention William, a fellow soldier.
He's like a little brother. I've made a good friend.
Eve writes down about Alice, counting down the days until you're together.
We both miss you so much, John. I'll keep your picture with me, always.
Dearest Eve, We are near the end of this dreadful war. I may even be home by Christmas. It won't be long now, my love.
I can't believe how much she's grown. I show your picture to her every day. I know she will recognize you when you return.
William, down! No!
Soon you share terrible news. William was shot and died in combat.
I did all I could to save him, but it wasn't enough. The pain of losing him is unbearable.
Despite it all, you promise to return to her and Alice.
For William and for us, I'll come home.
Good morning, John.
Morning.
Did you get caught up in the snow?
Yes.
Go on up. Have a nice day.
War in Europe ends in 1945. You return to England. Your train pulls into familiar hills and fields. In your hand, the locket Eve gave you. You reach your house. Your home is silent, dust settled on untouched things. Neighbours talk of a bombing weeks before, and that Eve and Alice left soon after. Desperate, you search for them, following every clue. Weeks become months, still nothing. It's as if they vanished. Then you start to see them. Everywhere you go, you catch glimpses. A child with Alice's curls running through a field. A woman with Eve's grace disappearing into a crowd. Friends tell you it's just your mind, frayed from war and grief. They say you can't keep searching forever, and that it's time to move on. You become a journalist. You're drawn to stories of the strange and unexplained, as if there's a pattern to uncover.
Still coming down. Weather's taken its toll. Whole villages losing power. Strange lights over Blackridge again. Local man claims missing hours. Voices heard across the moor. We've had our share of odd ones this week. Henry's piece. Witnesses describe figure in the fog. Front page.
Morning, John. Off somewhere exciting? So, where are they we're sending you.
Not sure yet.
That mysterious, is it?
Apparently.
Well, wherever it is, chocolates.
High expectations.
I have standards.
Hello, John. Hello? They ran my piece on the front page. Witnesses describe the figure in the fog. Quite the story. Anyway, Charlie's got a new assignment for you. He's waiting in his office.
Over time, your focus shifts to tales of spirits and the beyond. Each one feels like a connection to Eve and Alice. Years pass. Your search fades, but the feeling never does. One night, as you drift to sleep, a warm hand touches yours. You look up. Eve is there smiling, with Alice beside her.
Wake up. Morning, John.
Good morning, Charles.
So, it's Brecon House then. You'll be heading down into the West Country. Lovely area.
Will there be someone on site?
The groundskeeper, Walter Pendrick, an old friend of my family. He's a little odd, but knows the house well.
Understood.
Your train gets in at 5, and he'll be waiting at the station for you. We'll see you in a few days then. Have a safe trip, John.
Thanks, Charles. Where is he? Oi! You, John? John Rowe, yes. Right. I'm Walter. We got a long drive ahead of us. Let's go. Not friendly. You a ghost hunter then? Not quite. Just a journalist. What makes a journalist want to stay at Brecon House? I specialize in the supernatural. I suppose people have a morbid curiosity about such things. And you, Mr. Rowe? Do you believe in the supernatural? Mr. Pendrick. I've stayed in the most haunted locations our great country has to offer. It stands to reason. I do keep an open mind. There have been others come to stay over the years. Others? Over the past, 40 years, Brecon House has had, let's see, checkered history. 4 people have come to stay at the house. I can tell you right now, Mr. Rowe, 2 of those are in an asylum. And the other 2? Well, they never left, Mr. Rowe. They died at the house. That's not what I said, Mr. Rowe. Only that they went in, and they didn't come out. And was there a search? The police attended. Didn't spend long inside mine, but they gave that place a good top to tail. They most likely absconded in the night, Mr. Pendrick. Nothing more than that. Left everything, they did. Even their shoes at the front door. Maybe they lost their minds. Some people only need a little nudge. If you're trying to worry me, Mr. Pendrick, it won't work. Not to worry, Mr. Rowe. Just to warn. I can't get you to the front of the house, but there's a gate and steps leading up just there. There's a lot of doors in that house. Places to get lost. You're staying in Thorncroft, 2nd floor. I've marked on this map for you. There's a spare key under the plant pot near the front door. You can let yourself in. I'll be back in the morning to pick you up. 7 a.m. sharp. Yes. Good night, Mr. Pendrick. Thank you for the ride. It stands to reason. I do keep an open mind.
Walter remembers you believe in ghosts.
One last bit of advice, Mr. Rowe. Don't disturb what's inside. The house has a way of noticing. Ah, yes, quite. Thank you, Mr. Pendrick. Very good. You have yourself a nice night, Mr. Rowe.
You can review your belongings at any time. Open the inventory key.
The house remains immaculate, though few ever see it. Each room polished, the halls swept, the grounds in order, yet all without purpose. They trust me to keep Brecon House intact, though they visit only rarely and then only briefly. Sounds like Mr. Pendrick's heading off. I wish him well. Haven't seen one in years.
peaceful night. Here's hoping.
Perhaps they will never return. Perhaps Brickenhouse is mine in all but name.
Where have you sent me now, Charles? Lovely. Drafty old house in the middle of nowhere. Snow coming down like the apocalypse. A perfect holiday getaway. One thing at a time. Let's find the bedroom. This must be Mr. Pendrick's office. There's a note. Sheets for guest rooms. Laundress to deliver. Wine for the cellar. Visa preference. Red, not sweet. Oil for lamps. Check hole sconces. Flowers for drawing room. Replace wilted roses. Nursery. Dusted. Toys untouched. Chapel gate. Latch to be fastened before dusk. Tools for mending or prying might prove useful before the night is through. War taught me to keep anything useful. Walter probably keeps them for repairs, but I'll take them just the same. Clean and tidy. Unusual choice for a house like this. On the left, angels. On the right, demons. They face each other, like two armies caught in a still moment. Makes you wonder about the family. Religious, perhaps. someone's on the grounds. Why? Maybe just passing through, but he was looking up at me. Navigating this house isn't easy. I'll need to consult Mr. Pendrick's map. The room I'm looking for is called Thorncroft.
Use Walter's map to find the way. You can open a large map with the tab.
Warmth. Didn't expect that. Let's see if Walter's little toolkit was worth taking. A child's toy. Left behind. Or forgotten. Poor thing. What? That's my service medal. This doesn't make sense. It isn't possible. And yet, here it is. The man in the woods. The teddy. No, something's wrong here. If the night has answers, I suppose I'll find them. But until then, I'll keep my eyes open. Nice bathroom. Looking good, John. Don't let it go to your head. A note from the groundskeeper. Wonder what this is about.
Good evening, Mr. Rowe. Welcome to Brecon House. I'm sure your stay will give you plenty to write about. You're free to roam as you please. We're expecting a winter storm to roll in, so if the power happens to go out, the breaker is in the basement. Just something to keep in mind. If you're looking for something of interest tonight, you might want to visit the old chapel in the grounds. Some say they've seen a little girl wandering there after dark, though I've never found a trace of her myself. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I've left a bottle of bourbon in the bar for you. Mr. Gibbons tells me it's your drink of choice. Consider it a welcome gift. A glass or two might help steady the nerves before venturing out. I'll see you in the morning, 7 a.m. sharp. Sleep well. Walter.
Next stop, the bar. Ground floor's the best bet. This must be the bar Mr. Pendrick mentioned. Fire upstairs, bourbon down here. He's making sure I settle in. Here's to you, Breckenhouse.
You left me.
Who's there? Did that happen? No. Not possible. Bloody hell! Hello?
Daddy?
Daddy? What the hell kind of prank is this? Who's calling? What the hell is this? Hello? Just a prank. Or someone lost their mind. Doesn't change anything. I've got a job to do. I'm not about to get distracted by this.
Consequence, you answered the call.
Alright, John. Stay on track. The chapel's next. No sense in wasting time.